Episode 10. Princess Nostril. Thanks to young shepherd, humans have learned to determine the proper timing for planting crops and finally overcome the crisis of a significant reduction in prey. Thanks to Hades, who gave Persephone back to her mother, crops cultivated by humans yield abundant harvests year after year. And thanks to the Greek mythology, the legend of Hades and Persephone has perfectly explained the change of the seasons. Human curiosity has been satisfied. However, how do humans understand the relationship between the Earth and the universe? Since ancient times, human being could only understand the universe beyond Earth by observing the moving of celestial bodies in the sky. As civilization advanced into late Neolithic era, human society was highly differentiated, giving rise to various social classes. Some individuals belonging to the upper echelons of society no longer needed to spend most of their waking hours securing food or engaging in production, thus creating surplus time. It was during this time, a princess from the ruling family, having nothing else to do, would gaze at the sky all the time. Since most people could only see the princess's nostrils, she became known as the Princess Nostril. After countless days and nights of observing the sky, Princess Nostril suddenly realized, besides the 7 major celestial bodies, the Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, along with the occasional appearance of comets and meteors, the relative positions of the heavenly bodies do not change. According to human experience, this phenomenon indicated that, apart from the 7 major celestial bodies, there was no relative motion among other celestial bodies. This was considered the first significant discovery in Neolithic cosmology, making Princess Nostril a pioneer in observational astronomy. Was the conclusion reached by the Princess Nostril correct? If 2 objects were in relative motion, whether approaching or moving away from each other, an observer should see a change in the distance between these 2 objects? In other words, if the entire universe were expanding or contracting, we should observe the distances between celestial bodies getting either farther apart or closer together. Every night, humans observe the stars in the sky and discover that the distances between the stars do not change. Furthermore, Princess Nostril also observed that all celestial bodies are revolving around the Earth. Therefore, the prevailing belief since ancient times was that Earth is the center of the universe and the size of the universe remains constant from the beginning of time. Are these conclusions correct? To find out what happened, please stay tuned for the next episode, Roaming Celestial Bodies.